Hey friends, Mike Myers here, and we're going to do something different. This is usually where I say it's the Songwriting for Guitar podcast episode, but this really is an episode. This is more of an invitation. This is your personal invite to the Songwriting for Guitar Bootcamp that is going to be happening May 19th through the 23rd. I'm excited because this is the first one that we're doing this year. And when we do a 5-day bootcamp, I go live every single day, 5 days in a row, giving you daily tips, worksheets, actionable steps that you can take right now after each session and start applying. Have a better understanding of what's needed to write more commercially viable songs. Understand that guitar that you've had for so long, how you can start to make different songs that actually have a purpose, that can actually go out into the world. Not only can you be satisfied with what you're presenting, but they actually have a purpose. They can actually start to make some moves. That's what happens during this boot camp, and I'm so excited. That's why we're doing it. So May 19th through the 23rd. If you go to songwritingforguitar.com, you can claim your spot right now. But we're doing something even cooler. We're doing an hour before each live session. I'm going to be doing a Q&A. This is kind of a VIP bootcamp experience. This isn't meant for everyone. This is meant for people that maybe you've been doing this for a while, but things haven't been working. You feel like you're spinning your wheels and it's getting frustrating. And you got questions. You got questions on guitar, songwriting, mindset, connections, things that you should be doing right now, but you're not sure where to start. You can ask them. 5 days in a row. We're going to meet for an hour. I'm going to be answering those questions. And then we're going to jump into the live training. So you could get 2 hours a day of training from me. And if you're wondering, Mike, what the hell have you done? I'm an Emmy Award-winning songwriter. I've had tons of placements through various artists that I've produced, co-written. So I have been doing the thing for a while. I know a thing or two on the process. I've been a guitar coach for almost a decade. I've seen it all, different age ranges, things, genres, styles, you name it, I've seen it. And I want to share with you all of that insight and experience so you can start to apply it. Don't get me wrong. I love creating music and seeing my music make moves. But you know what I love the most? I love empowering others and seeing them make the move. And I want to share right now a clip from Heather. Heather was in our very, very first boot camp, and right now she's going to share her experience.
Boot camp legit changed my life. As a lifelong musician and singer-songwriter, I had been struggling with time management, with guitar, with focus, with production, and just about everything to do with moving forward with music. But boot camp lit a fire under me. Mike is a coach with passion for what he does, and he's clear on what he's teaching. He doesn't overcomplicate things. He gets down to the absolute root of what you need to be thinking about. And really, you don't need to overcomplicate things to make real moves. You need to really understand it. And Mike really understands it. And you can tell because you start to make moves because you understand it. So I appreciated that so much. And it wasn't just the technical guitar things that I could learn anywhere in the 5 days, but it was the gritty stuff that propelled me further as a professional and as a musician. It got me thinking about things in a completely different way. My guitar skills are way better now, and I learned the things I needed to reshape my mind towards thinking about music in the present day in 2022, because let's face it, like we all had a way different idea about what being a musician is in our mind than what it actually works. So yeah, it was awesome. You know, honestly, after taking so many online classes, I kind of begrudgingly signed up for it. Like, okay, one more class, that's it. I know I really need to up my guitar skills. And, you know, I was so pleasantly surprised. I showed up every single day with excitement, and I learned so much in a short period of time. I knew I stumbled on something really, really special. And since then, it's been like a rocket ship. I am proud of what I've been accomplishing, and I am super lucky to have found boot camp because it all points back to that.
Okay, so you heard me talk, you heard Heather's testimonial, and you're probably like, Mike, this sounds all well and good, but I can't do this. I don't think I can. I don't think I can at all. This is where I would challenge you, because can't is literally a form of belief. When people say that, I can't do that, they're choosing to believe in an outcome that has not yet happened. It's just the negative outcome. Whereas someone that says, I can do this, they're choosing to believe in a positive outcome. My question is, why would you spend the majority of your life betting on negative things happening? I know people joke about this, but I think this is a real problem. And this is a problem with creatives. Ask yourself this. If you attended the 5-day boot camp and you started to apply some of the techniques that I'm going to tell you, some of the things mindset-wise that you may have to shift around, actionable steps you could start applying to your songwriting right now, especially if you haven't written a lot of songs or you feel like your songs aren't doing anything. If you could go maybe do the VIP boot camp and actually ask me questions an hour beforehand for like 5 days in a row, do you think that would help you? Of course it would. If you're saying no, I'm here to counter that and be like, I guarantee I can help you. I could help you get on the path that you need to go right now. And if you do that, I guarantee you're going to stop saying can't, and you're going to start saying can. I can do this. And through that change, that's where you're going to see shit happen. So my friend, this is your personal invite. Click the link below so that you can jump in to the boot camp. Everything kicks off May 19th. And that does it, my friends. Thank you for always listening to this podcast. I truly appreciate it. You show up for me every single time, supporting what I do. I would love to show up every single day and support you in your craft. So I will see you starting May 19th at the Songwriting for Guitar Bootcamp. This was edited and produced by Chris Fafalius. I'm Mike Myers. Thanks for listening.